Veterans returning to civilian life often run into some bumps and even some blocks in the road, and women veterans have a different set of experiences than their male counterparts. So a local organization is holding an upcoming event to help. Joining me now is Barbara Kortz-Cole and Melissa West of Tri-State Women Veterans to talk about the upcoming Honoring Women Veterans Conference right here in the Tri-State. Thank you both for being here today, and thank you for your service. You are both veterans, both Marine veterans,
yes,
I understand. So thank you for your service. We appreciate that. Now, you all sitting at home might recognize Barbara as our 2024 Remarkable Woman. She founded the group Tri-State Women Veterans, and that's why you were nominated.
Yes.
And as I understand it, Barbara, that group came out of this conference, correct?
Yes. We had a conference from USI. The next year I asked if I could get some groups together. And so we started about with 12 ladies. We've grown to about 40 now.
And I understand that while you were at the conference, you realized that this is something that was really beneficial, that women veterans needed to be with each other.
Yes, we have a monthly meeting where we can all get together, talk, and help each other.
Talk about what happens at this conference.
I'll let Melissa do that.
Okay, Melissa, what happens at the conference?
Well, the day of the conference, we love to give back 100% to all of our women veterans. So the day starts out with breakfast and then being able to meet and greet with some local vendors that have services provided to veterans. Then we have a quick guest speaker who, gives like a motivational speech. Then they can do a breakout session. Then we provide lunch. Then we break after lunch for some pampering for the rest of the afternoon that they can just enjoy. Everybody usually leaves with a pretty nice gift. And then we kind of just wrap the day up.
Now, I know you talked about services. That's so important that oftentimes, I understand it, when veterans come home, they may not know even where to turn, and they may have obstacles that they didn't realize they had. Why are these services so important to have available for them that day?
I will say that sometimes it is harder for female veterans to seek out these services. So with it having a one centralized location, and they have peers and other women veterans who may have had things happen to them, and they're in a more comfortable environment to seek out any kind of services that they may need.
And I know the pampering is very important too, right? Talk about that pampering. Why is that so important for a woman veteran?
Oh, they love it. Some of us don't get a chance to do it, but tell them about it.
So typically we will have any kind of massages, possibly. It depends on year to year. They can have their makeup done, nails done, and it just gives them a chance to relax and again be able to socialize and meet and connect with other female veterans.
It's a moment for them, because so often they're taking care of other people, their kids, their families, parents, whomever, when they come home, or working hard. This is a moment to give back to them.
It's a free day for them. It doesn't. The only thing it costs them the gas to get there.
Yeah, the gas to get there, and that's it. So how do you register for that? If there are some women veterans sitting at home right now, how do they register?
There are two ways that they can register. First, they can always contact one of us and we can get them registered. Or we do have a link provided through Eventbrite that they can go on and register themselves.
Okay, we'll try to link to that on our website as well here. And that is it's the 18th, May 18th. So tell us when and where.
It is May 18th at the University of Southern Indiana. Again, registration starts at 8 a.m. and the actual conference starts around 9, and it usually wraps up around 3 p.m., but you don't have to stay for the whole day.
Okay.
And we've got about 100 ladies so far?
There's about 96 registered, and if there are any female veterans that are out watching right now, or you know of any that still would like to come, please have them contact us.
Absolutely, and I know there may be some that may be a little bit hesitant, to say, yeah, I need a day to myself. And Barbara, talk about why it is so important to have a day like this for women veterans, not just for veterans in general, which is important too, but why is it important to have this day for women particularly?
Well, it's hard to find women to begin with. So when we get together, we're able to help each other. We've talked about MST. A lot of people have had that. We've got
which is military sexual trauma, which is very prevalent, much more prevalent than people realize.
Yes, and a lot of this happens to the ladies. And they can talk to the other ladies that have had this, and we're able to hold somebody's hand, let them cry on her shoulder. They find new friends, they find new adventures that they can get into. So it's a day just for them. It's a me day.
It's a safe space and a day for them. Okay. Well, unfortunately, we're out of time. Barbara, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about your Remarkable Woman adventures in LA when you went to the national conference, but we're so proud of you. We're so thankful that you are our 2024 Remarkable
Can I show my star real quick?
Absolutely. Show your star real quick as we go out here. That is Barbara Kortz-Cole's star that she was given when she went to the National Remarkable Woman Conference, representing the Tri-State here because of all the work that she does with Tri-State women veterans. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you.
I hope the conference goes well, and we will certainly have that information on our website.